Right now, he can't get a lady pregnant. So the matter at hand now is that my mom is persuading my elder sister to get pregnant and give birth at home. But my elder sister says no, that she can't do it, that is against her wish. So after much persuasion and everything from my parent, my sister disappeared. We couldn't find her again. At that moment, my mom was happy because I'm pregnant.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skito Comedy, aka the next governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter get as it take no one be. This matter wear sneakers on top of rain boot, tie wrapper, come not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, na this sister here, na she bring this matter to my table. But just like I promised you guys, there is no time to waste time. I would like us to meet her so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to my studio. But do not forget that the only way you can get through to me is by my email. Now, may we dive into the matter. We bring us come here this beautiful evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right, sister, it is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me. That is why I am hiding your identity. So I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this your story to him. Let him look into it to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to our table. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Um, I'm confused. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
I came from a community that has this law that says in a family, when you don't have a male child, the landed properties and everything your father had, your uncles will be the one to inherit it. So in my family, we are just two girls in my family, and my dad had an accident that affected his spinal cord. Right now, he can't get a lady pregnant. So the matter at hand now is that my mom is persuading my elder sister to get pregnant and give birth at home. But
For real?
yes,
Okay, but what?
but my elder sister says no, that she can't do it, that is against her wish. So after much persuasion and everything from my parent, my sister disappeared. We couldn't find her again.
Disappeared how?
She left the house
Okay.
without anybody knowing her whereabouts. At this moment now, I'm the only one left at home. So all hopes are on me now. Me too. I don't want to give birth at home. either. So my parents are on my neck begging me I should give birth. I should get pregnant and give birth at home. So due to the persuasion at home, I have to leave also to my fiance's house.
Your fiancé.
Yes, I have a friend.
You have a fiancé.
Yes.
Okay.
So I went to my fiance's house to stay with him to calm my head. I stayed with my fiance 3 4 months. I went home to see my parents. So after seeing my parents, I have to go back to where I came from. Reaching there, I caught I caught my fiance cheating with my best friend.
Hmm. Omo. Okay. Just calm down. All right. Put yourself together. All right. So, he caught your fiancé cheating on you with your best friend, and what happened?
I saw them. I saw them. So at that moment, out of anger, I ended things with him and packed my things and went back to my parents because that's the only place I have to go. So I went home my to stay with my parents. After 2 3 weeks, I fall sick.
Yeah.
So my mom said this malaria due to changing of weather. So I took drugs, but the sickness continued.
Okay.
So my mom said I should get pregnancy test to check if I'm pregnant. So I bought the pregnancy test and check. It came out positive.
Okay.
At that moment, my mom was happy because I'm pregnant and that's what she had been asking me for since. So she said I should keep the pregnancy. I should not let anybody know about it for now. So after 3 to 4 months of the pregnancy, we went for scan to check the gender of the baby
Okay.
and it was a male.
All right.
My mom was so happy. She started rejoicing. She said I should not tell my fiance about the pregnancy.
Okay. Was your fiancé the responsible for the
Yes,
pregnancy?
he is.
Okay. All right.
So she said I should not tell him about it, that we are going to hide the pregnancy until I give birth to the baby.
Or because she wants you to give birth to a male child that will inherit your father's property.
Yes.
Okay.
So the process of hiding the pregnancy, I don't know how my fiance get to find out that I'm pregnant. He started calling me, telling me to come back, that he's going to take care of the baby. On the other hand, my mom is also begging me to stay at home and give birth to the baby since my fiance didn't pay my bride price.
Okay.
So my fiance, at the other hand, is the only child of his family and he wants to settle down. Okay, he said I should tell my parents that he's ready to marry me. That whatever it takes just to pay my bride price, that he's going to do it. On the other hand, my parents said no, that he's not the owner of the baby.
Okay. Omo, I'm listening to you. Okay. Your parents said he's not the owner of the baby.
Yes,
And what happened?
since he did not pay my bride price
Gotten you
before
pregnant.
getting me pregnant, that he's not the owner. So my fiance now involved his parents in it. So now there is war in my family. My parents at the other hand is dragging the baby, that the guy did not pay my bride price before getting me pregnant. At the other hand, my fiance says he's ready to pay whatever it takes just to make me his wife and claim the baby. Or if they don't want him to marry me, that they should tell him what to do so he will have the baby for himself. My parents are dragging the baby. My fiance, they are dragging the baby. I'm confused. I don't know what to do. If I should accept my parents' request, or I should go back to my fiance and give birth to the baby for him.
Omo, this matter tie wrapper on top of skirt and trouser. But if I may ask you, do you still love your fiance?
I still love him.
Do you want to go back to him with this pregnancy you are carrying right now?
I wish to.
You wish to. So between okay, you wish to go back to your fiance. That means that you want him to father this pregnancy, this baby you are carrying in your womb,
Because he's the owner of it.
because he's the owner of it. Okay, why didn't you tell your parents that no, you cannot do what he wants you to do? That you want your father to father the baby, or you are scared?
I'm scared.
You are scared to tell them that. The truth of the matter is that I wouldn't lie to you. The truth of the matter is that as long as the man who got you pregnant is still alive and never denied the pregnancy, no matter what the law of your community or of your village says, your parents have no right over that child. Yes. Are you listening to me? They have no right over the child. But no problem. I have to bring my seer into the very issue. Let me hear what he has to say concerning it. You came for us for advice, right?
Yes, sir.
Because you are confused and don't know what to do about it. You don't know if you should go with your family or to go with
It's my
your
fiance.
fiance.
Yes, sir.
Abi?
Yes, sir.
But if I may ask you, within yourself, within what is your conscience telling you to do?
Right now, my conscience is disturbing me, telling me to go back to my fiance.
Right?
Yes, that since he did not deny the pregnancy, I should go back to him.
All right, people, you all heard her story. She said she's here for advice. She wants us to advise her on what to do concerning this very issue. So please prepare your advice as we will bring Sia into this very issue. Yes. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwatakịrị nwaanyị a nọ n'obi anyị si na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka ihe na-akpagbu ya, nke gị onwe gị nọzikwa n'ihe okwu. Wee sị gị biko dododo na-etufuru oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodo anya na ya bụ ihe, ka ị gwa m ndụmọdụ na enyemaka ị nwere ike inyere ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị. Ana m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu. Okay? Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru ka ị gwa m ihe ị nwere ikwu n'okwu a. Ana m ege ntị.
Egesigo m ya bụ okwu. N'ife nwere ikwu bụ ife dị mma dịkwazi mma omume.
Sia said he has listened to this your story, and what he has to say is that whatever that is worth doing is worth doing well. What is good is good. See ya, ana m anụkwa ihe ị na-ekwu.
Nne na nna gị ejikwana maka na ọnọdụ fanọ wee mee gị ime ihe anyị na-asọ nsọ.
Sia said that your parents should not take because of their condition and because of the law of your land, and you commit or you do what the land forbids. Yes. Sia, ana m anụkwa ihe ị na-ekwu.
Dịka omenala si dị, nwoke ọbụla bụ nyanwa nwee nwa, ọ bụrụkwa na ọ jụ ya bụ nwa na ọ kwetekwazịa na ọ ga-akwụ ụgwọ isi gị. Ya bụ nwa bụ nwa ya bụ nwoke.
Sia said that any man that makes a woman pregnant, except if the man denies the pregnancy and say he is not responsible, then you know he denies it. But as long as the guy said, yes, I am ready to do what it takes to make you my wife, to father the unborn child, that means say he's on the right track. He's not in fact, he's fully in. You don't need to deny him that. See ya, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ife unu ga-eme bụ a ga-ewere nwa ya bụ nwata nwoke, ndị be unu bụ na ha ga-ekwe arapụ gị ịnụba ya bụ nwata nwoke. Fanwa ejechọ ifefa ga-eme gbasalụ akụnụba nna gị na kafa ga-esi wee nweta nwa nwoke, na ọ bụrụ gị nwa ga-enyefe nwa nwoke.
Sia said your family should allow you go back to your fiance, the guy who is responsible for your pregnancy. Yes, that if your family is so much in need or desperate of a male child, they should find a way of doing that and not fighting over somebody's own. This pregnancy I'm looking at belongs to another and not your father or your mother. See ya, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ọ bụrụzikwa na ezinụlọ gị n'idilu ya bụ nwoke ka o si wee dịfa na mkpa, nne gị ka nwere ike ije nyere aka nụtalụ nna gị nwaanyị ọfụrụ, chọta onye ga-enyere ya aka mee gịnị, tụbụ ya ime. Ọ bụrụzie na Chukwu nna m amara ọ mụtala unu nwoke fee nwee nwa nwoke a na-achọkwanụ.
Sia said, if they are so much in need of this male child, that your mother can as well get in another wife, a girl, marry a girl for your father, then she will get pregnant from somewhere. And if God permits, she's going to give birth to a male child. And that's just be it. And that is it. See ya, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ ife nna ngwa unu bụ unu a otu ịnọ mee ife dị mma, maka na ife dị mma dịkwazị mma, ọgwụ kọrọ m n'ọnụ.
Sia said, just as you are now, that what he wants to say, that if you know what is good, do it. You know what is good and you know what is bad. So do the right thing so that you will not incur the wrath of the God on yourself. The father or the guy who is responsible of your pregnancy is alive and he is not denying that fact. In fact, he wants to pay your bride price and make you his wife. Follow him and forget about your parents. They can sort themselves out if they want. Your mother can discuss with your father and get pregnant elsewhere. If God helps her, she will give birth to a male child. Or better still, just like Sia said, let her get another wife for your father. Let her get pregnant elsewhere, and if God helps, she will still give birth to a male child. That is all I can say about this. But I wonder what kind of community, I wonder what kind of law is this one? Like, seriously. Should I call this one ancient law or what? But fans, you have heard it all. You heard the advice Sia gave to the young girl. So I beg you, without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me how you feel concerning this very issue. If you are in this young girl's shoe, what are you going to do? Are you going to choose your family or you choose your fiance who is responsible for your pregnancy? Tell us in the comment section. But as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching, and above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now you've watched this program and you learned something from it. Please, we need your support. And the support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na Nkwọ. Ise.